Alright, we're back. We just did a front sprocket change. Now I'm going to tighten the chain up because we went to a smaller sprocket. For this, you're going to need an 8 and a 12 millimeter wrench or socket for the adjusters. You're going to need a 17 millimeter socket, a 14 millimeter socket, and also a 17 wrench and a 14 wrench. And that ought to get you done. You have a 17 millimeter bolt head here with a 14 millimeter nut over here, and then the opposite down here, you're going to have a 14 on this side and a 17 millimeter nut on this side. You just need to loosen those up, and then you can do your chain adjustments. So we're going to do that real quick. Move you guys over here a little bit. Hopefully that glare isn't going to mess with y'all too much. We're going to start out with our 17 millimeter socket. And the way you get to this one here, you can just reach to the sprocket and get right to it like that. So you have a 17 here, and you're going to have 17 here. So just loosen it up. It's plenty good. Then you're going to have 17 on the bottom on the right side. Same deal. Reach to your brake rotor, grab your 14, and hold back up on the opposite side. Alright, now you're ready to make your adjustment. Bust your 12 millimeter nut loose here. Go ahead and hold the main bolt, back the nut off. Same with this one. And then to take the slack out, we just run these screws in. Alright, so all we do, you can either put your, you can either use a wrench on here. You can either put a wrench on these, 10 millimeter, or a ratchet in the socket. I'm going to use a ratchet. And as you tighten them, you'll see the slack come out of your chain. So you don't get it all in the same shot. I'm going to pull this door down. Hang on a second, guys. It's kind of dark, but that's better than the glare, I do believe. Alright, yeah, so keep an eye on that chain and we'll tighten this up. And honestly, I always do with my little impact. It's quicker. And as you run one end, the other is going to get loose, and just kind of go back and forth. That's about right. I like to put it in gear. Put it in first gear or any gear. Roll it forward against the engine. Get your slack all on the top. And that's about 1.5 inches. You want a little bit less slack than that. Now I'm going to use my ratchet. And a little bit smaller adjustment here. That's good, right about there, about 1 inch. This is a new chain, so I set it pretty tight to begin with the other day, thinking it was going to stretch, but it didn't stretch a bit. So, all right, so now we just tighten up our 12 millimeter nuts down here on our adjusters. Just reach over the 10 millimeter head with a 12 millimeter wrench. Jam them tight. They ain't gotta be super tight. And then just tighten your big screws back up. You have a 17 down here on this side. Gotta put it back in neutral so we can get that slot on the rotor. There we go. Good and tight. 17 right here. You still see? Then you'll have a 14 on top. Nope, 17, my bad. Get these good and tight. That's all there is to it. Chain's nice and perfect now. Come around over here and take a look at it. We'll put it in gear. And there we go. That's about what y'all want. So here it is, guys. Happy riding. God bless.